For the best nursing lectures, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to stay connected and tune with us.
Hello everyone, myself Tony back with NCLX RM preparation part 8. So let's begin. Starting from 36th question, the nurse is caring for a client hospitalized with a facial stroke. Which diet selection would be suited to the client? Let's see the option. Option A, roast beef sandwich, potato chips, pickle spare, iced tea. Option B, split piece of paste potatoes, pudding या milk. Option C, tomato soup, cheese toast, Jell-O या coffee. And option D, hamburger, baked bean, fruit cup या iced tea. So let's see the correct option, and the correct option is option B, split piece of mashed potatoes, pudding and milk. So let's see why this is correct. The client with a facial stroke will have difficulty swallowing and chewing, and the food in answer B provide the least amount of chewing. The food in answer A, C and D would require more chewing and thus are incorrect. So here patient is suffering from facial stroke and he has difficulty in swallowing and chewing. So here we have to prefer answer B because they provide less amount of chewing compared to option A, C and D. So the correct option is option B. Further moving to 37th question, the physician has prescribed Novalung insulin for a client with diabetes mellitus. Which statement indicates that the client knows when the peak action of the insulin occurs? The options are option A, I will make sure I eat breakfast within 10 minutes after taking my insulin. Option B, I will need to carry candy or some form of sugar with me all the time. Option C, I will eat a snack around 3 o'clock each afternoon. Yeah, option D, I can save my dessert from supper for a bedtime snacks. So let's see the correct option, and the correct option is option A. I will make sure I will eat breakfast within 10 minutes of taking my insulin. So let's see why this is correct. Novalung insulins onset very quickly, so food should be available within 10 to 15 minutes of taking the insulin. Answer B does not address a particular type of insulin, so it is incorrect. NPH insulin peaks in 8 to 12 hours, so a snack should be eaten at the expected peak time. It may not be 3 pm as stated in answer C. Answer D is incorrect because there is no need to save the dessert until bedtime. So here first of all, Novalung insulin, it is an insulin used to treat type 1 and 2 diabetes, and typically it is taken just before eating. So option A is correct because Novalung insulin onset very quickly. So food should taken within 10 to 15 minutes compared to all the option. So the correct option is option A. Further moving to 38th question, the nurse is teaching basic infant care to a group of first time parents. The nurse should explain that a sponge bath is recommended for the first 2 weeks of life because option A, new parents need time to learn how to hold the baby. Option B, the umbilical cord needs to separate. Option C, newborn skin is easily traumatized by washing. Yeah, option D, the chance of chilling the baby outweigh the benefit of bathing. So let's see the correct option, and the correct option is option B. The umbilical cord needs to separate. So let's see why this is correct. The umbilical cord needs time to dry and fall off before putting the infant in the tub. Although answer A, C and D might be important, they are not the primary answers to the question. So here infant care is given by the nurse to the first time parents, and they have to do sponge bath of baby first 2 weeks because the umbilical cord needs time to dry and fall off easily. Although A, C and D is important but not primary answers. So option B, the umbilical cord needs time to separate is correct. Further moving to 39th question, the client with leukemia is receiving trimethoprim after reviewing the client's chart. The physician ordered valcovorin. The rationale for administering leucovorin calcium to the client receiving trimethoprim is to option A, treat iron deficiency anemia caused by chemotherapy agent. Option B, create a synergetic effect that shorten treatment time. Option C, increase the number of circulating neutrophils. Yeah, option D, reverse drug toxicity and prevent tissue damage. So let's see the correct option, and the correct option is D, reverse drug toxicity and prevent tissue damage. So let's see why this is correct. Leucovorin is the antidote of methotrexate and trimethoprim, which are folic acid antagonists. Leucovorin is a folic acid derivative. Answers A, B, and C are incorrect because leucovorin does not treat iron deficiency, increase neutrophils, or have a synergetic effect. So here leucovorin is an antidote for methotrexate and trimethoprim. So answer A, B, C are incorrect because leucovorin does not treat iron deficiency or have synergetic effect or cannot increase neutrophils. So correct option is option D, reverse drug toxicity and prevent tissue damage. Further moving to 40th question, a 4-month-old is brought to a well baby clinic for immunization. In addition to the DPT and polio vaccine, the baby should receive option A, hep titer, option B, mumps vaccine, option C, hepatitis B vaccine, या option D, MMR. So let's see the correct option, and the correct option is option A, hep titer. Let's see why this is correct. The Haemophilus influenza vaccine is given at 4 months with the polio vaccine. Answer B, C and D are incorrect because these vaccines are given later in life. So here DPT vaccine is used to treat 3 infectious disease. First diphtheria, second pertussis, and third tetanus. So it is called as DPT. And polio you all know. So here hep titer is a Haemophilus influenza vaccine which is given at 4 months with polio vaccine. And answer B, C and D are incorrect because their vaccine are given later in life. So the correct option is option A, hep titer. So guys, thank you for watching. If you like this lecture, give a like and subscribe our channel. We will updating videos of NCLX regularly. We will be back with part 9. Till then, be happy, stay home, stay safe.
Do like, leave a comment, and share with your friends.